Hi guys, welcome to your January 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You timeless reading. Week 4, end of month energy for the beautiful sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey Scorps, thank you so much for voting. I appreciate that. We're going to go in a little bit different with your reading, and I'm going to explain why. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bam, say hello to my members. The reason is I feel a couple of things intuitively that are going to happen, and I'm going to go in and clarify before we get to some patterns. I'm not clarify with that. I'm going to clarify with oracles, the spellcaster oracles. And the reason why is when I'm looking at some of these energies here, I couldn't help but to feel the energy of something legal, although this is what they're not telling you. I don't know what's going on, but it feels very legal-ish. Like it feels like maybe a loss of income or something like that. And I do not like delivering those type of messages. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first card that we have showing as a blockage, or the energy between you two, it doesn't always have to be a blockage, is the 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. This is clarity of thought and personal vision, okay? I have not got the clarifiers yet because I kind of didn't want to go in with these. I wanted to go in with these other cards. So we're going to go in here. And so the 6th Archangel Metatron here, and find out what the clarity of thought has a lot to do with. What is this here? Show me, Spirit. And this is psychic abilities. That is interesting. Clarity of thought. That is very, very, very interesting here. All right. So right now there is a situation that is going on between you and your person, and you can see through it, or someone... one or both of you is definitely walking inside of a third eye, going through a spiritual awakening, possibly. Okay, maybe I will go in with a third here, just to get a blockage, because that clarity of thought definitely goes along with that. Scorpio, give me a blockage here. Pride. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I love myself and see myself with anyone. What's blocking this this third eye, this psychic? I don't want to necessarily be corny and say something about psychic abilities, but all right, psychic abilities, experiencing a great shift in your personal energy, and what you once found attractive no longer appeals to you as your sensitivity increases. That is a real thing, Scorpio. That definitely is what happened to me. As you continue to transcend higher, you're probably walking around and looking at things, and things don't look the same. That means that you are ascending spiritually. It could be that the person that you are connected with is doing this, and maybe you don't understand it. But either way, what's blocking this ascension is pride. That is very, very, very interesting right there. Everything that you're feeling is entirely natural, and it is your wish and desire to evolve spiritually that has brought about these changes in you. As you connect with your angels and guides, practice meditation, say daily prayers, and live your truth. Your vibrational frequency raises to match that of which you now seek. Understand that. The psychic phenomena that you are experiencing is real. It's time to trust in the subtle messages of spirit as the new spiritual doorways to awaken your psychic ability. And this is the truth. Trust these gifts. It's funny that it says join a circle to open up your spiritual communication. A clairvoyant confirms the answers you speak. Your intuition is correct, and this is your path. I love this deck, you guys already know, but there's something here that was a little strange. You could be not liking what you see now, Scorpio. Of course, this is what they're not telling you, and maybe they feel like you are being prideful, but when in actuality, one or both of you guys are definitely ascending on a higher level. The card of community is here, and this is connection with kindred spirits. This is also very psychic, but if you look at that, As soon as I saw that, I didn't think that. I did not think that. And then I saw what it was clarifying, which, although I have not told you, it is clarifying justice. I'm telling you, I feel that someone wants a divorce. This is a lot. This is leaving what you've already known, Scorpio. I don't know whether you're ascending or whether your partner is ascending, but someone is not liking this ascension. This community card feels very get with other people-ish to me. It does. I'm going to clarify it. But the heart place came out with a second card, which is the angel of love. And this is tender connections. So if you look at these two cards, tender connections and community, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. If you are that Scorpio that's ascending spiritually, you know what I'm getting at. So let's see what we have for the both of these. First, we're going to clarify community. Show me, Spirit. So what's going on in the community? What is this community card? So this is, you know, that's very interesting to me. And two came out. Oh my goodness gracious. Compassion. That's interesting. And then lighten your load with the angel of love. I know that this feels very, I'm not interested. You know, it's time to soften your heart a little and offer a sympathetic ear. Showing compassion right now, community healing, connecting with kindred spirits. I don't know. It feels very, it really does. I'm going to get another oracle for that. The blockage. Angel of love is being clarified by lighten your load. This feels like someone is trying to leave. You have the choice and the power to remove yourself from a stressful situation. Yes. Stress is completely voluntary and something we allow ourselves to feel, even if this may not be the case as you face the responsibility of your life's demands. This feels very, I want to break up. So that's interesting. And I'm going to get a clarifier here. So follow me right now where it seems like you are not getting along with someone. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. What is blocking this? What is causing a need for compassion? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Someone here definitely is trying to ascend to a higher level. And then we do have failure, accepting the failure and moving on. Then I also understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. There's stressful situations between you and your person, Scorpio. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of pride. There's a need to accept what has happened. The third blockage, well, technically the fourth, because you got two in the heart place, is the seventh chakra, which is Archangel Uriel. Okay. This is about spirit connections. This is about intuition, and this is about inspiration. Okay. And I'm going to go in with a spellcaster's oracle and get something there. And we have justice. It's interesting that justice has come out. I saw justice in justice as I was shuffling. Spirit guided me to that deck. And as I am sitting here meditating and asking for your energy for this week, as I do every single week, justice came out in the heart place in the main energy. Justice kept calling out to me, and now justice has come out. So that is really interesting. Remember, this is spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. So justice, double justice here. This really feels legal. It is. They say that all is fair in love and war, but the balance is not tipped in your favor right now. So someone's being unreasonable. So take a step back and weigh up the situation. It may mean that you need to summon some inner strength and face your opposer, but be assured, for you have all the tools necessary to win. Decisions have been left unmade, and there is no time to renegotiate. Remember always that the universe supports those who stand in their truth and integrity. When you look for the best possible outcome to suit all parties, you can be assured that fairness will prevail. You're being treated unfairly. Someone feels like it's time to weigh up a situation. Justice will prevail. A surprise makes up for something lost. A decision goes in your favor. I don't know what the hell this is, but this is some things that is going on between you, and then we're going to get a blockage. So there is a lot that's going on right now. Someone definitely wants to leave. Someone is unhappy, Scorpio. I don't know. I really felt you in this energy. I didn't really feel the other person. My reverse read and loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Someone has definitely left this situation. Someone feels lonely and left out in the cold. We're going to take it from the standpoint of their perspective, although I am telling you that I felt that it was you. First card out is the Star. Hoping, healing, and optimistic about you coming back. Working very hard to get you to change your mind to come back. They feel that they are being treated unfairly. You feel like you've been treated unfairly. Both of you guys, there is a double justice here. Again, I'm going to show it to you right now together. They don't feel like they're being treated fairly, and they're hoping that this situation improves. They want some balance here, because what is happening is one other card. They feel left out in the cold and lonely. As you can see, that is the Five of Pentacles. And I do feel like this is the King of Cups, and the top of the deck is the Three of Cups. I mean, the Three of Pentacles. I just want to let you know what is under that Three of Cups is the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, what is underneath the Three of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups. They want to work this out. This definitely feels like, Scorpio, you're ready to go. You're done with this. You want this to end. They feel lost without you. They feel like they're losing something if you leave. They would like for you to look at this from their perspective. It could be your leaving brings about a loss of income. It could be, but I don't really necessarily feel like that as much. I do feel like there's some type of legal ramification. I am praying, if this is something of the legal nature, that this ends very justly for you. They are hoping and healing, trying to heal. I feel like they're okay, but I feel like in this particular situation, the Five of Pentacles is them feeling lonely and left out in the cold. Not necessarily the traditional meanings, but you know I read intuitive, but it can resonate with you the way in which you feel. I'm feeling as if they really want this to end fairly. They feel like you're being unfair. This is what they're feeling. They're feeling like you're being... And honestly, when I saw that, I felt you. You are the water sign here. And you get a bad rep for being dark and deep and blah, blah, blah. You are just not... I hate to say this to your cross watcher. I don't want to deliver this news, but you're just not where you were. And you know, Scorpio, you know, I don't beat around the bush. I don't like to be this direct, because I really feel the pain that you leaving this person as cause. Like, my goodness, I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy. You are a tremendous loss to them, and they just want to try to get through to you. I have to call it what it is. There is a definite financial, there's a huge financial thing here. It is a lot of financial issues. We have a Three of Pentacles. We have a Five of Pentacles. We have an Eight of Pentacles. You're definitely connecting with water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're definitely connecting. Oh, yeah. See, okay, hold on. What else fell out? Oh, okay. You're definitely connecting with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. There is air. There is justice here, Libra energy. And there is more. Yeah, that's everything. So we do have air by way of two very strong major players in the tarot. The Justice card as well as the Star. They're very hopeful, and they want this to end fairly. They're working very hard. by themselves to try to turn this situation around, but they would like for you to work with them, Scorpio, because they are in love with you. They always have been, is what they're saying. They don't understand. They're very confused and hurt as to why you would want to leave. I really do feel like it goes back to this. I mean, I know that this is a little corny, but this here, someone in Scorpio, I feel like this is you, especially with the energy of your person now. You're just, this hurts. I don't really feel like you're in love with them anymore. You have ascended higher and you don't want this. 2 cards popped out clarifying the star. One is actually wedding. So I know that for some of you guys, this is a divorce. And others of you, they came out, they dropped out together. And if you're unmarried, this was an engagement. And they still want the relationship to ascend to a higher level of commitment. Maybe you guys talked about that. You called this off. You called this off. Clarify you're trying to free yourself. You're taking back your control. They're looking at you as being unreasonable, though, Scorpio. Clarify justice. Playfulness. They want to recapture the romance between you guys. They tried to pick up the pieces, but they can't do it without you. What in the hell is going on? Yes, you have pulled your feelings back and will not express your love because I don't really feel like you feel it. Oh my God, what is this? Release your ex. Okay. Well, this could be the one at the top of the day. They feel like you're the one, but they feel like you're holding on to the energy of your ex. Were you engaged to your ex, Scorpio? They feel like you have not freed yourself from that energy. Now, hey, I'm just going to call a spade a spade. I have seen Scorpio energies. I have connected with you guys in these readings. And unfortunately, you are fixed water, baby. When you make your mind up, you make your mind up. And you could be blocking yourself, Scorpio, from really going there with this person because you feel, I think you try to give the relationship and cross watcher. I'm apologizing ahead of time because I have both of you guys in my ear. What I am saying is that the Scorpio is feeling like they try to give this their all, but I don't think they necessarily admitted that they are still holding on to the energy of the ex. But there was a failed engagement or there was a failed wedding that they had with this ex. And now with the full moon and with all of the shit that's going on in the sky, they could have flat out decided that they don't want to do this now. And you feel very hurt and confused by this cross watcher. Oh my God. Scorpio, from their perspective, they've always known that you carried this information. You were very vocal information, this energy about your ex. You were very vocal about that relationship and how it failed. But they were also optimistic that you would let this go and you did not let it go. I don't want to go in with the lessons. I think we have what we need. I'm going to actually go in with Tarot. More Tarot. I think we have hit our capacity here with the Oracle cards. I got what I needed. So I'm going to clarify a couple of things and ask some questions because I'm not extending this because now I want to know, Scorpio. This is crazy. Show me, Spirit. Clarify and give me some more information with regards to this wedding or engagement. What was this? So they were juggling. Cross watcher Scorpio has always carried that pentacle for that person. And they were kind of hoping that they were going to come back. This Hierophant indicates to me that they really think that there no person is going to be like that person. And okay, we got, this is too many, but we'll take them just so we can shed some light. Oh, we got a lot. All right, so it's telling me some things here. They have had to be strong just in order to move on with you. That situation left them feeling very broken in the Five of Swords. There was conflict, quarreling, and a competition. That relationship could have left them feeling like they were not good enough. And they tried to take it one day at a time. And to you, cross watcher, it could have been that it's been a long time. But who determines the timelines? Since this relationship came crashing down with the Tower, it has left them very anxious and having, in this Nine of Swords energy, having a lot of anxiety when it comes down to going back there again. Okay? That's what I see. I'm going to go over here to this release your ex. But I think it gave me what I needed to see. Definitely. Show me some energy here with release your ex. This here is, I believe they tried again with the ex. I don't know when this was, but they still have a lot of feelings tied into, that's an Ace of Pentacles. They still have a lot of feelings there. And they're confused and conflicted. That's the Five of Wands. Yeah, that situation broke their heart. This is Three of Swords. I don't know whether they're over that. They felt like they didn't get a fair shake there, cross watcher. And that's the reason why they're holding on to it. Yeah, Six of Cups type energy. I don't know whether they have children. I don't know, but I feel like that's definitely soulmate energy. And you know, you do have some people that feel as if that's the one that got away. This very much so feels like they're feeling like that person got away from them and they carry that with them. I'm sorry, Jesus. Whomever this resonates with. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to feel. I'm going to end this with a you know what? Better yet, because let's find out how Scorpio feels. How about that? Because I'm going to get 3 oracle cards as we end this and find out how Scorpio is feeling. And then I'm going to get you out of here. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead, lift the Scorpio energy up in spirit and let me know how they're feeling. Time to go. I can't even understand that this, oh my goodness, show me chaos and conflict. Oh my God. Look, chop wood. Okay. Jesus. Well, so Scorpio definitely is in an energy of 7, the sum of 4 and 5. Also an energy of 6, the sum of 3 and 3. And another 6, the sum of 4 and 2. Okay? We're going to go into time to go. Oh my God, the card of 45. This is, I felt that. I felt that this was Scorpio's energy. Endings, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. This is how Scorpio feels. It's over at the very least. The form of this relationship is taken. The form that this relationship is taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. It's a time of letting go and knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean that anything is lost, okay? Although this card can speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or an end of a soul contract, it's more about a release than destruction. Remember, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, if it comes back as yours, if it comes back as yours, if not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings, okay? If you want something deeper, walk away. Oh my God. We go to the card of 33, which is, oh my goodness gracious. When I'm right, I'm right. Disarray, being at cross purposes. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. This is an incessant need to be right, and it will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down inside you want to be resolved. This is an inopportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what is really important to you. This is yes. Some things are non-negotiable. So, Scorpio, they're feeling like you're the one that's being stubborn. You're feeling like they keep beating this dead horse and this relationship is over. Oh my God, chop wood, being grounded. Nothing is important to you right now, Scorpio, than to do what you need to do from day to day. Oh my God, let your heart remember that nothing has to be hard won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships goes through lows when everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. Nothing is as important right now just as doing what you need to do day to day. Right now, the Scorpio cross watcher is really, they're feeling like it's time to go. I'm happy that I got both sides. This sucks. I'm sorry. So what they're not telling you, Scorpio, I think is obvious. They really want you not to leave. They're in love with you. They're aware of all of this, but you ended either a wedding, somebody that you either want to divorce, or you're walking away from this, and they're begging you not to go. They're begging you to look at this from their perspective, to give them not necessarily another chance. They're telling you this is your home. Like, we can work this out. We can work on this. And you're saying, no, it's time to go. Wow. Why is always my last readings of the night? All right, so they're hopeful. They want it to end just. They want you to give them a fair shake. They do not want this relationship to be over. They want you to work on this relationship. For those of you who are married, the Scorpio wants a divorce. For those of you who were engaged, the Scorpio does not want to get married. They want to end the engagement. They still have some things that they want to work out. Maybe some of them want to go. If you're married, you want to go out and you want to experience something different. You're just no longer attached to this relationship. For those of you who are engaged or were engaged to Scorpio, they still have issues with the ex. I believe that maybe that was a failed relationship. So a lot of those clarifiers over here, release your ex, was for the engaged people. And the cards over here about, juggling and being done and so forth and so on. And that Hierophant that came out, I think that really was for the group of you guys who were married. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I am so sorry for whoever is going through this, but I think that we just found out how the Scorpio felt. Scorpio, they are begging for your reconsideration. They do not want this relationship to be over, and they think that you're unfairly ending things. And that's where we're going to leave it. So hopefully this gets better. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys next month when we do it again. Bye, Scorpio.